suddenly realized that I'm not a jogger. Oh man, this is hard work. Okay, that's it. 2.5 kilometers done. And this running. Although my lungs are toast, my feet are still cool. So I've had these 510s for about 3 years and they're starting to look a little bit worn and broken, a little bit battered. They've seen better days. I saw these online for 1,200 South African rands and I had to use my credit card. Used it, limited. I'm broke, guys. I don't have cash. A day later, these bad boys are in my post. What? Thank you to the people in the link below for that package and fast, free courier service. Amazing, right? So I'm 3 weeks into riding with these shoes and I'm pretty well impressed with them. They just feel really good. They're not as stiff as my Menards were, but they're feeling pretty good. I mean, there's power going to the pedals. The first time I put them on, they were a bit tight around my foot, but they seem to have stretched in or my foot has shrunk. One of the two. The shoes are nice and stiff. I mean, the soles are pretty stiff. I actually wanted the black, but they didn't have them, so they sent me the white, which are okay. I don't mind getting dirty. They are mountain bike shoes after all, so they're gonna get wrecked, they're gonna get ruined. Another plus side of your shoes is this little nylon bit here in the front. See, right there. Right there. Right there. That's breathability for your toes. It's nothing nicer than having some air flowing over those toes in a hot summer day like we're coming to now. Like, it's just cuck hot. These have got zero breathability. These are hunks of leather. They're really heavy. So there's zero breathability, as you can see. What little pores there are for air, they've now been blocked up by mud and sand and stuff. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to know, but there's probably cow shit inside there. Probably. These are really breathable. They're nice and light as well. I mean, I measured these. These are around about 400 grams lighter than what my 510s were, which is huge. I mean, people are spending tens of thousands of rands to try and drop like 30 grams off their bikes, when you can just spend 1,200 bucks buy a new pair of shoes, and there you go. Money saved, money in the bank. Actually, money out of the bank because you just spent. So it's got lang tread here on the sole. Lang tread, like hiking lang tread. I've walked on some slick rocks in the rain with these, and you know, I haven't slipped off and broken an elbow or shoulder blade or anything. They grip. They do grip on rock, which is all that I want. At the end of the day, these are riding shoes, they're not hiking shoes. Avoid the running test earlier. The lacing system on these shoes have got like this side loop system where the laces fit through the side loops and not these steel eyelets. So the friction when trying to get the laces taut is a lot less, which is saving you seconds. Downhill races are won by split seconds, and enduro races are also won by seconds. So these will get you seconds faster up that hill to the top. Alright guys, at this price point, don't expect everything to be rosy about these shoes. There are a few things that are a little bit of a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. First of all, so the bottom of these shoes right here are quite a bit wider than what it is here where it meets the heel of your foot. And what that does is it creates like a pressure point. So if you're hanging around, chatting to your friends, you find yourself shifting weight between your 2 feet. If you want to hang around and chat to your mates, take these shoes off and put on your pluckies. Like I said earlier, these shoes are really breathable. So the nylon mesh there on the top of your toes, don't expect them to keep your toes dry during the rain. You know, it's breathable. You can't have your bread buttered on both sides. So if you're wanting to go out and ride in the rain, I suggest taking some black bags or some duct tape and duct taping those shoes closed. So Onkies, with my time in these shoes, I can honestly say that they are kiff and I'm digging them lank. So if you want a good looking, great feeling pair of mountain bike SPD shoes, you can't go wrong with these. For the price, they're already good. I haven't seen anything in the price range that compares to these. I'll be back in 6 months just to give you an update on what's happening with these shoes. In the meantime, if you dig what I'm doing and you want to support me, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below, and we can be friends. I welcome you all.